So if you're a shop owner who's posted job ads, raised your pay, and still can't find techs while the shop down the road has hired 2 A-level techs in less than a month, I'm about to show you exactly what's going wrong. If you're new here, my name's Nemisi, and I'm the founder of Next Orbit AI, where we build AI recruiting systems for auto repair shops that generate qualified technician applications on autopilot. I build AI automation systems that have generated considerable ROI across several industries, and I apply everything that I learn across real client work into these videos here. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. So here's what I'm seeing everywhere. Shop owners are spending $500 plus a month on job boards like Indeed, Monster, ZipRecruiter, and they may be getting 2 applications at best each and every single month. And that first application, that was a sandwich technician from Subway, and the second one, an Uber Eats driver. But still, somehow, the shop 3 miles away hired 2 A-level techs in less than 2 weeks. You're probably sitting there thinking that it is the technician shortage, right? And that's a fair assumption to make because everyone talks about it. You've convinced that just good techs don't exist anymore. But here's what's actually happening that nobody really talks about. I've analyzed hundreds of job ads on Indeed, Monster, ZipRecruiter across the country. The shops that can't find techs, they're not offering worse pay. They're not in worse locations, and they're not even posting fewer job ads. They're just making this one critical mistake that kills the chances of your job ad being seen by a qualified technician. And once you understand this mistake, you'll fully understand why some shops can stay staffed full year round, while others still struggle to fill that one empty bed. So here's the mistake. Are you ready? You're currently invisible. Not because you're not posting ads, not because you're not offering decent pay. You're invisible because your job ad just looks like everyone else's. So I want you to do something for me. Go to Indeed, search up automotive technician, and see the kind of results which you get. They all say the same thing. They say competitive pay, great benefits, join our team, local shop atmosphere, immediate opening. Every single job ad posting says the same thing. So when a text scrolls through Indeed, you just get lost in a sea of other shops who look exactly like you. Here's what makes it even worse. Techs just aren't looking for jobs, they're also looking for certainty. I want you to think about it. A good tech, they're probably already working because they know themselves that they're in short supply. They've got bills to pay, maybe even a family to support. For them to really leave their job, they'll need to know that they're making a confident decision. But when your posting says competitive pay without actually revealing real numbers, when your benefits list just looks like every other shop, when you got no specific reason to choose you, you're just asking them to take a leap of faith. And good techs, they're not going to take the leap of faith. They're going to take calculated risks. You're probably sitting there asking, what do good shops do differently? So instead of just saying competitive pay, they say $32 per hour, $4 above the local average. So instead of great benefits, they say full health coverage from day one. Don't wait 90 days. So instead of saying growing company, they say we've added 3 new bays in the last 18 months and we service this many cars per month. So you see the difference? One posting says generic promises and the other one provides proof. But still, here's the real problem most shop owners still face. How do you know if you're paying $4 above average if you don't even know what local average is? How do you know your benefits are better if you've never actually done a comparison? And how do you position yourself as the obvious choice if you don't even know what you're competing against? The reality is most shops are guessing. They just hope that the offer is competitive enough. But the shops that never struggle to hire, they know their numbers like the back of their hand. They know exactly how their pay stacks up to every other shop in a 25-mile radius. They know exactly which benefits they offer, which other shops don't. And they know their positioning in the market. Really, they're not guessing, they're not hoping, they're just using data to take calculated decisions. Here's what this looks like in practice. Let's say you're offering $28 per hour. You think that's competitive. But what if the average technician salary in your area is $31 per hour? What if 3 shops in your 10-mile radius are offering $33 per hour? That's the starting wage. Your $28 isn't competitive anymore. It's just a straight red flag to technicians. Or you could be on the other end of the spectrum, thinking that you need to have great pay to attract great technicians. That's a good mindset to have. So you offer $35 per hour. But what if the average in your area is $29 per hour? You could drop that to $32, save money, and still bring in that quality. Really, the point here is without market data, you're just flying blind. So here's the thing. When you know your market positioning, everything changes. You can write ads that cut straight through the noise. You can make specific claims that competitors cannot match. And you finally give techs the certainty to make a decision. So instead of hoping your ad will get noticed, you can rest well at night because you know it will. But you see, the thing is, getting this market intelligence used to be impossible for the everyday shop owner. You'd have to manually research every single shop in your area. You'd have to scrape thousands of Indeed job ads within your state. You'd have to call around pretending to be a job seeker to try and see what the local shop is offering. You'd have to spend hundreds of hours trying to piece together incomplete information. But here's the thing, I've built something that changes that entirely. It's an AI system that analyzes your local market and shows you exactly where you stand. Pay rates, benefits, positioning, literally everything that you would need to create an attractive job offer that actually stands out. It will compare your offer against everything in your local market, and it will give you a detailed report showing you where your weaknesses are and where your strengths lie. And most importantly, it will show you exactly how to position yourself as the obvious choice for technicians. It takes 2 minutes to complete, and it will give you a detailed report showing you exactly what technicians are after. See if you're underpaying and losing techs to higher offers. See if you're overpaying and could potentially save money while still remaining competitive. You'll see exactly which benefits actually matter in your local market. But most importantly, you will know exactly what to put in your job ad to get responses. So imagine this, right? After knowing all that information, you post a job ad and get 5 applicants within the first week. Imagine writing, "We pay $3 more than the local average," instead of just competitive pay. Imagine listing benefits that actually differentiate your shop instead of just drown it in the sea of shop owners all looking for technicians. Imagine having the confidence that comes from knowing exactly where you stand in your market once the interview room comes about. That's literally exactly what data-driven hiring looks like. Look, I'll be real with you here. You can keep posting the same generic ad and hoping for different results, or you can get the market intelligence that actually keeps shops staffed full year round. I'm giving away free access, yes, free access to the AI market analysis tool. It'll show you exactly how your offer stacks up in your local area and give you the specific position that you need to attract top quality talent. You can click down below to get your free market analysis. It takes max 2 minutes to complete, but it could literally change everything about the way that you hire. Because really, the shops who never struggle to hire, they aren't lucky. They're really just informed. So the real reason your bays are empty isn't because of a technician shortage. It's because you're fighting a data-driven war with hopes and prayers. It's time to get the intel that you need to hire your great tech in less than 30 days flat. So click the link below, get your free market report, and build a job offer that actually stands out in your market. Thanks so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.